is Augusto. Yes, a real name. But no, my family was not rich.
What else would you want for her son? A bunch of letters and numbers like all the others!
But then they will bankrupt us!
It's the only way he can become someone. One day, my son, you will understand.
Among those like us, who come from the favelas of Ciudad del Ronald, very few can ever hope to get out. I guess my parents really wanted it to be me. But this came at a price.
No, please! We have almost paid our debt!
There is no almost in an Ethereum smart contract. Please do not resist.
You can't do this to us! No! No!
This was the last time I ever saw them. McDonald's was still engaged in the Tesla wars at the time. Elon Musk had a great numerical advantage on the field thanks to his robot army. I guess Ronald resorted to forced conscription of the indebted to make up for it. They were deployed to the Microsoft front. This was after Bill Gates accidentally deleted System 32, instantly disconnecting all vaccinated people. Even neutral companies wanted a piece of the power vacuum. My parents never had a chance to come back alive.
So, this is why you want to join the underground resistance. For justice. For change.
To finally settle an NAP violation.
Well, you're hired. This is your employment contract. I'm gonna need you to sign here and here. This is your starting salary, renegotiable every year. Vacation policy here. There's healthcare.
Really?
Nah, I'm kidding. So anyway, finally there's the NDA, and we're good. Welcome to Burger King, brother.
Marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give it a hearty welcome then, hurrah, hurrah. The men, they'll be my property. If they don't work, then I'll shoot their knee and will.
Sir, yes, sir!
With useless numbnuts like you joining the Royal Burger Marines, I might as well buy myself a Big Mac. You, give me 20.
Get the hell off my property, hurrah, hurrah. Get a taste of my M60, hurrah, hurrah. My legal wrath is ready now to place a bullet in your brow, and we'll all feel great when money comes marching home. No government and no archduke's, hurrah, hurrah. Just recreational McNukes, hurrah, hurrah. And each one never pay a tax and fill with joy the status talks, and we'll all feel great when money comes marching home. And we'll all...
Death to McDonald's! Down with the clown!
Death to McDonald's! Down the clown!
Long live the Burger King!
Long live the Burger King!
Semper Fi.
Left from my
Corporal Augusto,
Colonel Geo-84.
at ease. Please, take a seat.
So, why did you want to see me?
Our intelligence services picked this up today. A job offer at the McDonald's Global Headquarters. It's the opportunity of a lifetime.
I mean, the salary's pretty good. But I wouldn't call that the opportunity of a lifetime.
We've only ever managed to infiltrate local headquarters. If we had someone on the inside at such a high level,
You want me to go back to Ciudad del Ronald?
I know it won't be easy. You won't start high, but you will persevere. You have a real name, and the NFT to prove it. You will climb the ranks. You'll do everything you can to get close to him,
Ronald McDevil.
gain his trust, even go to his daughter's wedding if you need to. And one day, you might even be part of the council.
But how can we be sure I'll even get the job?
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hi, I'm Mr. Beast. Do you like minors? Want to rent one for the night?
Are you tired of Status children trespassing on your property? Get yourself the brand new Red Bull hand grenade and solve both problems at once. Order now for 20% off your first purchase by...
For audiences just joining us, we might have more information regarding the series of bombings earlier this morning.
Listen, our primary suspects right now are still IKEA separatists who refuse to accept our acquisition of their company. We've been sending McSWAT teams to their hideouts, but it's a goddamn maze.
Chief, what do you say to rumors claiming this could be targeted assassinations by Burger King?
Burger King extremists? Here in Ciudad del Ronald? Please, this is ridiculous.
Hello, and thank you for... wait. Where are the other candidates?
I don't know. I guess the stress of a job interview had them blown away.
So you must be... Augusto? Oh, a real name. Nice. Is the defendant guilty? You decide. Text yes or no to Justice Incorporated at 3636. 0.01 Bitcoin was price charged by mobile operator. By sending, you are consenting to.
General MG91, the council meeting is about to start. Augusto says it could be important.
Activate the mics. I want to hear everything.
All right, so you're probably wondering, how can this guy have a plan to expand the company when all land is privately owned and all monopolies already taken? Well, the answer is North Korea. If we could take control of that land, we would have total monopoly of the entire market for 23 million people.
McDonald's wants to invade North Korea?
If it falls into the wrong hands, oh my money. We have to stop them.
We have to take it before they do.
What?
JL-17, download their invasion plan.
But the file size, it's too large. Won't that make him vulnerable?
You're not paid to think. go!
Sir, I'm an intern. I'm not actually paid?
But he's right! Such a heavy transmission could expose him if they've got NSA Gold subscription.
Just do it!
Oh, for money's sake. He's gonna need an evac. I need a burger copter in the air right now!
I'll get you, Burger King! Activate the air defenses. Shoot him down! Well, what the hell are you waiting for?
Supreme Leader, you remember when you said we needed to cut costs? Well, you haven't paid your Lockheed Martin subscription since then, so...
Money, damn it!
General,
Sergeant Augusto.
Pyongyang is under control. Aside from a few statist holdouts in the eastern mountains, the operation is a success.
After all those years, our flag is finally raised above the surface. Excellent job. And, by the way, again, I'm sorry for blowing your cover last month.
No, I should thank you for getting me out of this hell.
I'm relieved to hear that. Thank you, Major.
It's an honor, sir.
You deserve it. With all this private property, we may finally have the forward base we needed to mount a significant assault against McDonald's. We're gonna need a lot more materiel. What you've captured here is good, but not enough. We'll have to put the locals to good use. Make them interns in our factories.
What? With all due respect, sir, I thought we were here to liberate these people. To give them at least a paid apprenticeship with a path to full employment in the company.
And I wish the world was all rainbows and Care Bears, but that's not the world we live in. Give them a salary? And then what? Health care? Don't be ridiculous. We have the world's #1 mega corporation to defeat.
What if we do this? We're no better than them!
I've sent people to the burger cubes for much less than that. Look, I respect you, Augusto, but you need to focus on the mission. When McDonald's is dealt with, then we can talk about this.
My Royal Paraburgers! How far we've come! I still remember when half of you couldn't even aim a recreational nuke. And look where we are now. This is the moment we've been waiting for so long. We're all here for a reason. We've all suffered from McDonald's oppressive NAP violations. And today we give it back to them! Well, it's time. I won't bore you with my emotions anymore. Let's get ready! Long live the Burger King!
Our birds are all getting shot down. What the hell is going on?
TK-48, you were right. Upgrading to Lockheed Martin Premium was an excellent idea.
I can't call them back! We need a solution now!
Forget the three-pronged attack. Focus all ground units on the northern gate.
This must be a distraction. The north is all a minefield. They'd never make it.
Send the North Korean interns to clear the mines!
What the hell are they doing? Oh shit, they're breaching the wall! All units, we have a breach. I repeat, northern gate has been breached.
Hey, I hope you don't mind. I really gotta take this call. It's in my contract.
It's okay, man. I got a similar clause in my contract. I totally understand.
Hey, can I call you back later? We're kind of in the middle of something. Okay. And?
Wait, what? What do you mean Ronald bought 51% of the shares of Burger King? He could just do that the whole time?
I'm sorry, Augusto. We're all McDonald's employees now.
Oh. Hey! Welcome to the family! Our company values are to always put the human resources at the forefront of our working culture. And our only dress code is to always wear a smile. You guys want to do a team building this Friday? There's a nice cocaine bar on Stephen Armstrong Street next to the nuclear submarine shop. We can have a couple of bumps and do some team building exercises. How does that sound? God, I love trust falls. That's my favorite team building exercise, you know? But sometimes people don't really like that. It's okay to have boundaries. I completely understand. Sometimes we need boundaries for this sort of thing. It's not in your contract to have boundaries, just so you know.
Muchas gracias.
¡Viva la libertad, carajo!
Mac and cheese, pizza, donut, waffle, Coca-Cola, pretzel, Taco Bell, nachos, tacos, peanut butter, ice cream, bacon, cheddar, fried cheddar, baby. I just love the taste of the chicken wings. I don't want a candy. I want beef, chips, ribs, and burgers. Vegan people hate me, 'cause I love cheesecakes and burgers. I'm an end cap, so you can blame me, but I will not eat at your gourmet restaurant.